Thank you for your interest in the Stowe Monroe Falls band program. The first question that we always ask is why play in band? Well, there's a lot of statistics that give reason, but the best answer is why not? Science has proven over the years that playing in band has all these benefits. But above all these benefits, there are other ones as well. You make lifelong friends. It gives you great memories, and most importantly, it's fun. But a lot of times parents ask, but what about my kid? He needs to get good grades. Would band get in the way of that? Well, in a recent report that we did from June 2014 of just the students in the Stowe Monroe Falls High School band, 215 of them, 90%, were on the honor roll. When you look at the kids overall, you can easily see of those 250 kids that 94 of them received 4.0 or higher. 96 of those students received excellent, which is a 3.5 to 3.9. And finally, 25 students were in the 3 to a 3.49. So band indeed helps your student with progressing through the grade levels. But doesn't athletics get in the way of band? The easy answer to that is no. Last year, over 36% of our students were involved in many activities, including these listed. And these are just the sports. This doesn't include things like National Honor Society. Doesn't include things like musical events outside of band. This is the start of it all. Well, these are the instruments that we can play as incoming fifth graders at Lakeview. The instruments are the flute, the clarinet, the alto sax. Those are all woodwind instruments. Then we have brass. Brass instruments such as the trumpet, the French horn, and the trombone. The last group is a little bit more selective, and that's percussion. You can see in the picture all the different percussion instruments, and as a student for percussion, as a student percussionist, they must learn to play all these instruments. However, for the first year, we'll be concentrating on the bells and on the drum pad. They look like this. Because of this, students must have a year of piano, and there is also an entrance test that they must pass. For more information on the entrance test, please see the Stowe Band calendar located on the website stowband.org. Well, how do we sign up? Well, first of all, your students will go through an instrument demonstration the week of September 8th. This will be held sometime during the day where their entire class will come down. The directors plus several high school students will be on hand to hear the kids play and to evaluate them. They will have a card in which they will receive stamps when they get a good sound on the instrument. Also, please watch for this paper to come home, as this is the registration paper that will sign them up for band. Now what? Well, after you've chosen your instrument, you'll need to go out and you'll need to pursue getting one. These can be gotten by rental, using a family member's instrument, or you can borrow one from someplace. Music stores and suggested instruments are located on the sheet, and if you would like us to take a look at a family member's or a borrowed instrument, please feel free to contact us by email, and we will get back to you. Also, we will need you'll need a couple of additional things, including the Essential Elements book for your instrument, a pencil, and a music stand. The music stand does not need to be transported to school, however, it will be used for concerts. Students will have lessons, and lessons are taught by like instrument and are scheduled during your students' AIE period. For this year, students in teams 521, 522, 523, and 541 will be before school. All other students will have their lessons during their AIE period. Once they've practiced and had about 5 weeks under their belt, we'll have full band, which meets on Monday or Wednesday morning from 7:30 to 8:10. This will start at the end of October. What's expected of a student in band at Lakeview? Well, first of all, they must attend lessons 1 day per week. And as well, the full band, once it gets started, 1 day per week. We ask them to practice 10 to 15 minutes a day over 5 days. And to also perform with us in 4 concerts that we'll have throughout the year. One concert will be in December, which will be the first time that all the beginning 5th graders perform together. In March, you'll be amazed how much progress they make by then. And in May, they'll have a concert on a day in May. During the day, they will perform for their peers here at school. And in the evening, they'll perform for you, the parents. Well, how do I know how my child's doing? That's easy. Since they're enrolled in band and it's a class, you'll be able to check their progress on Progress Book. Also, throughout the year, we'll have specific progress reports. Well, usually throughout the process of playing in band, this is what happens to us. We get frustrated, both as parents and students. But we've easily found that hard work or work plus frustration, which some people call challenge, plus persistence equals success. The biggest thing is just give it some time. However, in the event that your child wishes to discontinue, they may drop Lakeview Band during these dates only, December 16th through January 9th, or May 21st through 29th. We hope that this doesn't happen. And if you have any questions about how your student is doing, or if they feel like they're hitting the wall and they can't go on, please feel free to always contact us. Also, we have a great resource set up in our Stowe Band webpage, which contains a section for Lakeview. All you need to do is click on the Lakeview tab across the top. Also, along the front, you'll see a calendar, which you can scroll through, and you can even subscribe to those calendars. Well, that's about it. But before we go, we're going to give you a little trailer of what this year is like. Well, that's it. Thank you for your interest in the Stowe Monroe Falls Band program. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at our emails, which are located on the webpage. Again, thanks for your time.